Good evening. Welcome back to the channel, and I am Brittany with Liberty Beats News. And do we have some big breaking news for you this evening? President Donald J. Trump has just filed a massive lawsuit in the Southern District of Florida, Miami. We'll get back to that in a moment. How much is this lawsuit, do you ask? $10 billion. Yep, you heard me, a whopping $10 billion. This suit includes him, the Trump organization, and his two eldest sons, Don Jr. and Eric. They're claiming that leaks of their confidential tax returns that occurred in 2019 and 2020 and were subsequently sent to the New York Times and other publications like that have caused them huge damage. Reputational harm, financial losses, public embarrassment, and a tarnished business rep. Like he has a good business rep. Anyway, that's for another time. This all happened when a former contractor, IRS contractor, Charles Littlejohn, illegally accessed and leaked this info. He did plead guilty and he has served prison time. But Trump says the IRS and the Treasury failed to prevent it. Didn't take the proper precautions. But however, here's the strategic part. By taking it into Florida, he's hoping to draw Judge Eileen Cannon. And I'm sure that name should be familiar from the classified documents case where she ultimately ruled in his favor and ignored evidence and decades of precedent. So if he can draw her again, he should have a favorable ruling. But it gets even a little more fun because since Trump is president and he controls the government and the IRS and the Treasury are part of the government, that means that Trump's DOJ, aka Pam Bondi, is the one defending against this case. So in other words, our government could pay up potentially billions of dollars of taxpayer funds to Donald Trump with no oversight, no accountability, no trial. Because these people work for him and he rules them like an iron fist. And we could be out tons of money. Why we can't have health care. We can't do student loan forgiveness. They have cut back on Medicaid. They have limited SNAP. But he is going to take $10 billion of taxpayer money from the government. So, for the White House, the Treasury, or the IRS, I've got no comment as of yet. But this could set a wild precedent. So what do you think? Is this fair play or is this corrupt as hell? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And I will see you next time. Hit that like button if you are as outraged about this as I am. And subscribe for more breakdowns on politics and power plays. And let's get the corruption out of our government. This is Brittany for Liberty Beats. Night.